Welcome to Farm Chicks! My name is Debbie Bissoon and this is my sister,
Becky Bissoon.
and we are the Farm Chicks,
We're going to be visiting farms across Jamaica.
exploring the length and breadth of each farm and also featuring the farmers. We're going to be looking at livestock, ground produce,
And aqua farmers.
but we also want to inspire young people to choose farming as their first choice.
Especially women. We
Yep.
want to empower women so that they understand that, hey, farming is for you too and you can do it.
Farm Chicks is brought to you by Volkswagen Jamaica, H&L Agro, and Digicel Foundation.
Join us for Digicel Foundation Footprints, a monthly show that follows the work of the various foundations as they make a difference in the lives of communities across the Caribbean and the Pacific in their mission to create a world where no one gets left behind.
We have to send enough respect again.
Thanks again, Digicel Foundation.
This week, we take on a Jamaican favorite.
Peanut.
Peanuts. Now we know peanuts have been a big part of our lifestyle, of
Culture.
our food choices for a very long time. From, you know, you go on event, you look for a nutty man. Yeah. And when on a Sunday daytime, when the nutty man pass through the community, riding on the bike, or you have on, you know, you hear him little steaming thing and come out, you look for a nutty man and think, yes, all right, nutty's in town. Yeah. So today we journey all the way to homegrown produce with Damian Young. Homegrown produce is supported by the Digicel Foundation. Big up Digicel. And they have various farms, but the one that we went to was in St. Elizabeth.
Bread
Yeah.
baskets.
Bread Basket Parish. And it was so nice. Now, I love St. Elizabeth.
Yeah, it's-
Even though the journey long.
It was hot in the day,
Yeah.
but then it started to rain. It almost looked like a tornado
Listen,
coming over. It
the
was
place was overcast quickly, but you know, we get all we need to get. Damon was so good to bring us through exactly how the farm operates and give us some information about peanuts. Hi, Damian.
Hi. Hi, Becky.
How are you?
Very, very well. And
How
hi,
are
Debbie.
you? Good to see you.
Great to see
Thank
both
you
of
so
you.
much for having us.
Yeah, wonderful. Welcome
What a
to.
long drive to get to come down here, Bread Basket Parish, far for real.
I know, right? So, welcome to one of Homegrown Produces support farms.
Okay.
This is one of the farms that we have acres and acres of peanuts under cultivation.
Nice.
You know, it's regrettable that it's such a very hot day that you're here, but nevertheless, you are dressed appropriately.
We have to do what we have to do. You know,
Yeah.
we're the farm chicks, so we have to do what we have to do.
Yes, you look quite the way.
But Damien, tell me about how large this space is though.
Well, you're really looking at roughly 8 acres of farm, stretching from where we are parked here, go all the way beyond the hut and going further westward beyond the ackee trees. So it's really pretty much about 8 acres of peanut farm.
Damien, you said that peanut is one of the highest, if not the highest consumed crop in Jamaica?
So it's one of the fastest growing legumes in Jamaica.
Fastest growing legumes in Jamaica. Okay.
Right? And just to be very clear, it's one of the easiest grown and highly consumed legume.
Wow.
In fact, the only legume that perhaps outpaces peanut in consumption is red peas. Because you would have imagined that red peas is eaten every day in our
Wow.
country, whether it's in soup or rice and peas or stew. But peanut, because of the invigorating qualities, some say it has aphrodisiac values.
Okay.
You might have heard about the song, Vibes Cartel song some years ago.
Yes.
And the growers and equally the middlemen traders said from that song came out, the consumption of peanuts skyrocketed.
So you're saying that that Vibes Cartel song sparked an increase in consumption of peanuts?
It seems to be one of the triggers. There are others, for example.
Power of music.
Yeah, and there are others, for example, women like yourselves that are health conscious have been consuming peanut a lot in shakes
Yes.
and so forth. So peanut it's a very unique and interesting staple being consumed island-wide by all levels and class of persons.
Yeah.
Even the school children use peanut a lot. Parents make it in porridges.
Yeah, we had peanut porridge this morning. Coming
Right.
down, yeah. All right, so Damian, what are we looking at here?
So today what you're looking at is peanuts near reaping. They are still about another 3 or 4 weeks away from being reaped.
Oh.
So which means that these peanuts were planted about March, April, May, you're right, about March, because as you know, peanut is regarded as a catch crop. Some say
Let me not step
cash
on you.
crop, but it is really catch crop, meaning it is usually easily grown.
Okay.
So it is regarded as a catch crop, and catch crops are usually 3 months in gestation before it's reaped.
How do we know when the peanut is young from when it's in its maturing stage, from when it's ready to be harvested?
That's a very good question. You know that the peanut is young because A, it's shorter and very, very green.
Like this one here, it could be a young one?
This is a very young one. You're quite right. So short as you're recognizing, very green, and puts out no flower.
Okay.
When it puts out flower, it is maturing, and you know that it is ready for harvesting when all the leaves are dried down, including the stalk, fairly dry.
It starts to turn a little bit yellow.
It starts to become very yellow and in some cases brown,
Okay.
which suggests that it is drying up like a dried banana leaf.
Damian, let me tell you something. It's when I arrived here and you said to me that this is a peanut farm, I'm like, where are the peanuts? Because I don't see peanuts all now. And in my mind, peanuts grow from a branch.
Some people thought so.
Yes. So when you say to me, you know, that peanuts are, where are they located?
But it is an underground crop. So peanut grows on the roots of the vines, of the stems.
Wow.
So it is on the earth.
I thought they grew on a tree and you would just pick them off.
Yeah.
I did not know. There's a lot of things that I don't know, but thanks to Farm Chicks, that peanut was actually grown under the
Underground,
earth.
yeah. So you have to like pluck it up. You have to pluck up the peanut like you would carrots or, you know,
Yam or potato.
Things like that under the ground.
dasheen.
yeah. And we went through the process of, you know, seeing the peanuts in various stages as well.
This kind of loose soil is perfect for peanut. Why? Because when it is being harvested, it's easier to uproot and it won't damage the pods coming out of the earth. And there is technique in pulling the peanut up, because you must do so without allowing the pods to be popped off, loosened off in the earth.
Maturing peanut. What are we looking for, Damian?
So you know that the peanut has become matured when it starts to put out the yellow flower.
Okay.
And that's one of the things I like about peanut. It puts out this beautiful yellow flower.
These flower right here?
And it's a signal, yes, that the peanut is developing, doing very well, is healthy, and is doing exactly what it is supposed to do. So by this time now, they have pods under the earth, and within the pods, there are seeds. They are just young, and it tells you that another month or so down the road, they will be ready for harvesting.
All right, so where are we going to go to now, Damian?
So now we are going to look at a section of the farm where harvesting is being done.
Okay.
So you'll see mature, ready peanut that is being uprooted, and that is where the real commercial benefit of the farm, of farm life, will take place. like magic. Suddenly it's gone.
Coming up on Farm Chicks. We'll be right back. Farm Chicks is brought to you by Volkswagen Jamaica, H&L Agro, and Digicel Foundation.
Join us for Digicel Foundation Footprints, a monthly show that follows the work of the various foundations as they make a difference in the lives of communities across the Caribbean and the Pacific in their mission to create a world where no one gets left behind.
We have to say enough respect again.
Thanks again, Digicel Foundation.
Welcome, Farm Chicks, to Homegrown Produce.
Damon was not done with us yet. No.
Nope.
Yeah. So he had to show us how he managed to package, shell the peanuts, package them, weigh them in his factory in Spalding. So we went up to the factory in Spalding. Very nice little place. I love that, you know. And to see, you know, the employees there sorting out the peanuts. Now, our camera team, they were helping themselves out
By
to a
eating.
couple of peanuts.
Welcome, Farm Chicks, to Homegrown Produce. You are at Spalding, the home of Homegrown Produce, where we do all our business. Today, we would like to take you into our processing facility, where we packaged our raw peanuts. And we also do salted, baked peanuts, but primarily raw peanuts. And that is what we'd like to show you today, the sorting and packaging process. So over here we have our hard-working team members sorting the peanuts. So what we do here is that the ladies remove the grains that are not perfect. They might be cracked like these, so they have to extract these. Our clients really prefer when the grains are wholesome.
Oh, okay.
And they also, in the process, remove
shells.
grain pods that were not shelled in the machines.
Okay.
That's also important.
So you have a machine that shells the peanuts out of the...
We also have a machine that shells
Here?
the peanut right here.
Okay.
So you can actually see that operation later on.
So how much would you put in one pack like that?
So one of these packs is a quarter pound peanut. So each of these will hold a quarter pound. So she's now filling that so that it can be weighed. And we make sure that our scales are always accurately set so that our buyers get the accurate amount and get their value for their money.
They don't have to do more than this. You're going to see that if everything is okay in the bag, no splits one, then they're going to weigh.
Oh, okay.
That's this for the two. We're going to put a little bit more.
That's
We're
24?
going to take it and you're going to see it.
Okay. Ah, all right. 25 on the dot.
All right, she gets it now. And so from this process now onwards, it goes to the sealing.
Sealing, okay.
Right, you're going to test it now.
Okay.
No, not like that. You're going to squeeze it out.
Oh, I must squeeze it up like so?
Right.
See if there's
Oh, here it in there, my one pop.
All right,
Okay.
we'll reseal.
It's in a reseal.
Pay attention to the things there. Then you staple the date, the expiration expiration date.
The expiration date?
It does have
The expiration date.
expiration date.
Ooh, child, look at that. Wow. All right, and then give me the other. Give me this now, Daddy. All right, must press this part. Huh? Yeah. Okay. Okay, hold on then. See what they know.
That's
Okay.
right, that's
All
right.
right.
So we want to say a special thank you to the staff of Homegrown Produce. We really appreciate you guys. Thank you for having us. We had so much fun learning how to package, how to de-shell, and even how to weigh the peanuts today.
de-shell?
De-shell the peanuts.
How to shell the peanuts.
It's called de-shell.
Who
In
said?
the shell, you de-shell it.
All right, it's de-shelling.
So this is Billy. Billy is our company shellerman. Billy is responsible to make sure that all the freshly harvested peanuts, once they get here, they are shelled so that we can have the perfect grains to package for our clients. It was fabulous having you guys today, Farm Chicks at Homegrown Produce. We're glad that you made it.
It's our pleasure.
We are happy that you passed through so you can share with others the versatility of peanut and the fact that this is Peanut Kingdom. This is Jamaican Peanut Kingdom.
Yes.
Where we partner with our farmers and provide them with much needed market. We're happy that you came today and we hope to see your show later on. Respect, Farm Chicks!
Thank you.
Enjoy the nuts!
And big up to Digicel Foundation, who really believe in social enterprise. And Homegrown Produce, they are a big giver of the community, employing people there, but also supplying Jamaica, because they have a lot of supermarkets there on hand. Big up to them, because they know how to feed Jamaicans with the things that we love most, which is peanut. And yes, Jamaica love peanuts a lot.
Bad.
We love peanut patch, we love it boiled, we love it peanut cake, right? So the peanut cake, when you make the peanut cake with the sugar and the little ginger, and yeah, me like that.
Peanut cake.
That's nice. Anyways, we had a great time. Thank you guys so much. So thanks for joining us for another episode of Farm Chicks. And until next time, we are the Farm Chicks! Peanuts, 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 itchy nuts.
Farm Chicks is brought to you by Volkswagen Jamaica, H&L Agro, and Digicel Foundation.
Join us for Digicel Foundation Footprints, a monthly show that follows the work of the various foundations as they make a difference in the lives of communities across the Caribbean and the Pacific in their mission to create a world where no one gets left behind.
We have to send enough respect again.
Thanks again, Digicel Foundation.